Sairam students, how are you all children? I hope you are fit and fine, enjoying at home and enjoying studies too. Yes?
Yes, ma'am, Sairam, we are all fine, ma'am, and
Oh,
studying also.
very nice to hear that children. And hope for the best that we'll meet soon in the school, right? Okay. So are you ready for today's class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So great. So we shall begin our class with three Omkarams. Please join your hands. Sit straight. Sairam. Okay, children. So we were discussing which chapter? Do you remember? Okay, I'll tell you.
Ma'am, Honey Bunny.
Yes, we were discussing Funny Bunny, and yesterday we did picture reading. Yes, and you have also given lots of answer. I hope that you have completed that picture reading and you have written some sentences or a small story, as I told you. Have you done it?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So today we'll do some exercise and we'll do some worksheet from the lesson, children. Okay. So let me present my screen. Has it come to you? Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So today we'll do some exercise. That is, again, we have something. Who am I? First is who am I? It is also given in your textbook, children. Okay. So I have taken it for you. So here you can see different animals. Okay. As we discussed yesterday, like
Yes,
this unit belongs to all animals. We have to learn different types of animals. So do you know there are two types of animals, domestic animal and wild animals? So have you heard this term ever before?
yes,
Domestic animal. What are they? Can you tell me? Can you
ma'am, वो
explain me
घर
in
पे
line?
रहते हैं.
जो घर पे रहते हैं. जो घर पे रहते हैं.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. And wild animals?
मैम वो तो जंगल में रहते हैं.
Yes, जो जंगल में रहते हैं. Okay. Domestic animals means yes, we can find in our neighborhood, right? And which is used for some purpose. Okay. जैसे कि अगर आप cow, for example. So cow is used for which purpose? For milk, right?
Milk.
Fish, yes. And you can say hen, that is for eggs.
Yes, ma'am.
Goat that goes again for milk. So these
Milk.
all animals which is reared around our neighborhood, we can say, or we can find at home. That is domestic animals, right? So and the animals which lives in jungle and they eat flesh, they feed on another animals which is there in the jungle. They are known as wild animals and they are dangerous for us, right? So here we'll see some pictures of animals given here and its question is who am I? So it's already written the name, children. Only the thing is you should be able to identify them whenever you see them, maybe in real or maybe in any pic. If name is not there, but you should know what we call them, which name is given and what we call them in English. That is important, right? In your mother tongue, it's yes, you should know, but in English also, we should know what we call them, right? So first, you can see a baby, small baby of hen that is called
Chick.
chick. Very good. And spelling you can see CHICK. Chick. Very good. Now here, this already we have seen in another worksheet yesterday. Again, we'll discuss. We have what is this? Father of this chick. What we
Cock.
call
Cock.
cock. So ये इसके कौन हो गए? पापा हो गए.
Rooster.
Yes, and another name. Yes, I gave you yesterday. I told you that is rooster. So, do you remember the spelling, children? I told you yesterday. Can you tell me now?
Yes, ma'am. Rooster. Rooster.
Very good. A big clap for you. Very good. So, it's a father of this chick, right? It's a cock, or we say rooster. Now, it's a mother of the chick. So, what we call? We call it
Hen.
hen. Spelling is Hen. Very simple. Okay. Now, we have, what is this? Duck. Duck, duck. So
Duck.
what's here? Yeah, it lives in water, right? And the last animal is given here, the clever and cruel fox, foxy
Fox.
fox. You have seen the sight words also, and the character name was there of fox was Foxy Woxy in the lesson we have seen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. So what you have to do in this worksheet, children, write name of an animals and draw or stick picture of it. Suppose you don't want to draw, or some of you may not as good as others are in drawing. So what you have to do, you can stick the picture of these animals. So I have taken four animals here, children: lion, wolf, tiger, fox. But you can take six more, so make it 10, right? So what we'll do, we'll take six animals example, we'll write their name so that you will learn the name as well as spellings and identify them with the help of their pictures. So if you want to draw them, very good, right? And if you want to stick the photograph or picture of it, so you can use browse in the old textbooks of your UKG, LKG, or wherever you can get them. Okay, so you can cut this pictures also and you can paste it. So it's an interesting activity for you. So how many we have to do, children? We have to, how many animals you have to take? For example, you have
Ma'am,
to do 10, yes. So take 10 animals example, any 10, right? Whatever you like, whatever, how, whosoever you wish to make or to write or draw, and just take six more. Four I have taken for you. I have given as example, and you can see I have written lion here. Now here I have pasted a picture. Now this column you can see here what you can write. You can write it's a domestic or wild animal. Okay, this is extra thing here, children. So there's we can write here this lion is domestic or wild. Tell me.
ma'am, wild.
Wild animal. Very good. Similarly, wolf is also wild animal, right? Tiger
Yeah.
is also wild animal, and fox is also wild only, right? So now
Yes,
you can take some domestic animals pictures, names, write their names, draw their pictures, color them, or if you don't want to draw, you can stick their pictures and write if they are domestic or they are wild. Okay, so this will be a fun, and by doing this you will learn their names, spellings and pictures, and you will learn they are domestic or wild animals. Okay, children, so will you do it? Hope that you will do it.
yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, so let's see. This is the fill in the blanks given in our textbook, and it is based on our story, Funny Bunny, which we have discussed many a times. Today, I'll read for you, and you have to select the correct answer, which is given in the bracket. We have two options here: fell or fall. So these are, I think, verbs here. Yes. So what you have to do, you have to choose the correct verb or correct word, we can say, and you have to tell me the answer. Okay. I read a funny story of a funny rabbit. One day, a nut dash fell or fall on his head. So what will come? I read a funny story of a funny rabbit. Okay. One day, and so she's reading, right? Or always she reads a funny rabbit story. So one day, what happened one day? A net dash on his head. So
Fell
fell or
on his head.
fell on his head. Yes. So this will come here. Fell on his head. क्योंकि already ऐसा हो चुका है story में. So yes, it will be past tense है ना? Past form में use करेंगे. So fall का past tense क्या होता है? Fell. Already उसके सिर पे वो गिर चुका है इस कहानी में. That is why what we say, a net fell on his head.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, he thought that the sky dash falling. So what he thought after that when net fell on his head?
The sky is falling.
Yes, उसे लगा कि स्काई जो है वो गिर रहा है नीचे, है ना? तो उसका एक छोटा सा टुकड़ा आके मेरे सर पे गिरा, इसका मतलब कि स्काई गिरने वाला या गिर रहा है. Yes, so is will come here. So he dashed to tell the king. So he go or he went. So go means jana, right? And went is a past form of go. So what will come here?
Ma'am, went.
Yes. So he went to tell the king. वो कहाँ जाने लगा? कहाँ गया था बताने? किंग को बताने, right?
Yes,
On the way, on the way, he met different animals. All of them dash him. So what
joined
did
him.
join? So it's a story which already mentioned in the art lesson, right? And whatever is explaining here, it already happened. हो चुका है उस कहानी में. तो everything are mostly in past form, right? कहीं कहीं जैसे आपको यहाँ is दिखा, तो उसको लगा ऐसा क्योंकि वो सोचने लगा कि वो घूर रहा है, right? Otherwise, everything is happened here. So we'll use past tense only. तो आप यहाँ देख रहे हो, yes, you have given the correct answer. All the animals joined him. सारे उसके साथ चलने लगते हैं और बोलते हैं yes, we'll go with you and we'll also join you, right? And at last, they dash meet or met a clever fox.
Met.
They met, yes. कहानी में हो चुका है ये, इसलिए हम ये कह रहे हैं कि वो उनसे मिले लास्ट में. They met a clever fox. It took them to a forest and dash them all up. So what he did?
Ate them all up.
Yes, so we know eat का जो past tense है वो क्या होता है? Ate.
Ate.
Suppose your mother is saying eat your food, and when you will finish, when you will done, what do you say? I ate up. मैंने
Yes.
खा लिया. Yes. तो यहाँ पे भी already this clever fox, what he did, he ate them all up at the end of the story. So very good. All the answers you have given correct. Now we have rearranged these words to form sentences. So this question, children, I think you are getting it first time, right? So what is rearranging? So re means again. You can see re, re means again, फिर से दोबारा. Arrange का मतलब एक सिस्टमैटिक तरीके से, इन अ प्रॉपर ऑर्डर, प्रॉपर मैनर, प्रॉपर वे, आप कह सकते हो कुछ भी. तो फिर से हमें इनको एक सिस्टमैटिक तरीके से अरेंज करना है, लगाना है. किसको करना है? दीज वर्ड्स जो यहाँ आपको दिख रहा है स्लैश स्लैश, ये बीच में ये जो साइन है ऐसा, ये जो ऐसा साइन होता है ये स्लैश का साइन होता है. कैसे? ऐसे थोड़ा स्लैंटिंग जो लाइन बनती है ना, ऐसे. ये तो आपको यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, ये भी एक स्लैश है, यहाँ पे स्लैश दिख रहे हैं. तो ये वर्ड्स हैं, आपको क्या बनाना है? इनको सेंटेंस बनाना है. बट कैसे करना है? ये एक ऐसे पजल्ड वे में दिए हुए हैं, ठीक है? तो आपको इनको पहले सॉर्ट करना है, इनको रीअरेंज करना है, फिर से एक तरीके से इनको लगाना है ताकि एक प्रॉपर मीनिंगफुल सेंटेंस बन सके. तो हम अभी तक देखते आ रहे हैं, फ्रॉम एवरी लेसन, फ्रॉम एवरी पोम वी चूज सम वर्ड and we make sentences, right? And now I know that many of you are able to make sentences with any simple word. Like I gave this and that, and we use many words from the lessons, from the poems, right? So we have to see it. What is given? On Funny Bunny fell a nut one day. So we have to rearrange. What will come first? So we have to think for it, right? हमें sentence बनाना है, तो पहले हमें सोचना पड़ेगा कि क्या sentence बन सकता है. That is very important. So you also think, I'm also thinking. We both are thinking, and I want to see कि किसको पहले आ जाता है. And this is a story. These are the actually sentences from the story. Yes, I think you got it. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. मैम
Okay, tell
पहले
me. I'm
वन
very happy.
डे आएगा. वन डे.
हाँ. तो यहाँ हम 1 लिख लें. सबसे पहले 1 आएगा, ठीक है? Because
Yes,
I'm not going to write. So
yes,
I'll write only 1, 2, 3, 4 और आपको उसी मैनर पे उसको फिर लिखना है, ठीक है?
ma'am.
Yes.
One
Monday.
day or not
So ये this is a, फिर this is nut, ठीक है? 3 हो गया. Okay.
fell on honey bunny.
So this is 4, fell. This is 5. I'm writing it so that you can get it clearly. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
6. Yes. अब हम इसको बनाते हैं. कैसे बनाएंगे? One day a net fell on funny bunny. Very good. You have given correct answer and you got before me. Very good. I'm proud of you. Okay. So similarly, we are going to do the second also. Second, we are going to rearrange these words and make a meaningful sentence. Okay. So let's try.
मैम पहले द होगा.
Okay.
One, the
You tell me the sentence.
the sky is falling down, said funny bunny.
Okay. Or can we write it? Funny Bunny said, the sky is falling down.
Yes, ma'am.
That can be because you can see, though it's not there, it's not like that. The first letter is in capital. Yes. But the sentence was there in the lesson.
Yes,
Funny
ma'am.
Bunny. Funny Bunny. Yes. Okay. So we can do both, right? The sky is falling down, said Funny Bunny. Or we can also do Funny Bunny said, the sky is falling down. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm not going to write 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one example. The first question was there. So I write it like this. Okay. So now, uh, or you want me to write?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I will start from here. The sky is falling down. If you will do like this, so you will not do any mistake. Down, said Funny Bunny, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
as per these sequence, you have to arrange them and write them.
Yes.
Okay, the sentence. Now, king, I must the tell.
Ma'am, I must tell the king.
Yes, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. I must tell the king. Who said this sentence in the lesson? Funny bunny. And when he thought this, when a net fell on his head, and
Yes.
he thought the
His eye
sky
is
is
falling down.
clean. And now I must tell the king. अब मुझे पक्का से ये बात किसको बतानी है? King
King.
को बतानी है. So it was like that. Now fourth we have lips, hair, the, and king. Okay.
The king
So
lives here.
yes, the king. So the will come first, and you know the first sentence in any sentence the first letter will be capital. Do you remember? I
Yes,
was
ma'am.
telling you in class 1 also, right? So
Yes.
the king lives here, like that. Who told this sentence?
Ma'am, Foxy Woxy.
Yes, Foxy Foxy said. Very good. You remember it. Okay. Let's see the next what we have. We have circle the odd one out, right? Bun, sun, fun, gun, one. So we have to see which one is odd here.
One. Last one, ma'am.
Last one,
Yes, ma'am.
why it is odd? Can you explain me?
Ma'am, all are having UN in the end. And bun, sun,
Yes,
gun. But
very
this is
good.
not having.
Very good. So this is the odd one,
Yes, ma'am.
right? They are having this U vowels at the center, but this is not having U at the center. This is having O vowel at the beginning, right?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now we have bed, fed, led, said, read.
Ma'am said.
Said,
Second last
yes,
वाला.
yes.
Because
Again, we have
ED सब में है लेकिन सेट
yes,
में नहीं है.
yes. Though the pronunciation is same, right? It's also rhyming with this, but spelling is different, and we have this E, D, E, D common in everyone, right? In others. So this will be odd. So we were doing this activity in class one also, odd one out. So odd one मतलब एक बार मैं आपको फिर से याद दिला देती हूँ अगर आप भूल ना गए हो तो कि odd means जो सबसे different होगा है ना. So we can see here five are there, five words are given, and we have to find out which is different. So it is different here because it is having different spelling A I D, and they all are having A D E D, right? As you said. And here this is the different one. Odd मतलब different, सबसे अलग. Okay. He, me, we, T, we.
मैम टी.
Yes. So T again here, different spelling, though pronunciation is same. So everybody, the else words are having E at the end, right? Okay. Let's see the next one, last one. We, say, he, pay, they.
दे. Last one, ma'am.
Yes, last one. And do you remember the meaning of hay?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, dried leaves and plant.
Very good. Dry leaves and plants, especially which is kept for
Cows.
animals to
Yes, ma'am.
eat, right? Very good.
Cows eat them and goats.
Yes, yes. Okay. So yes, one more opposites children. हमने बहुत दिनों से opposites नहीं किए हैं, so we'll do opposites also, right? Find the opposites of the given words and make sentences. So what is the opposite of fat? You have to tell me. It's very easy. These all are common opposites words.
Thin.
Same, very good. And what you have to do? One more thing you have to do. You have to make sentences also. Find the opposites of the given words and make sentences. So first you will find the opposite as you said thin. So I'll write thin here. Then you have to make a sentence with thin. Can you give me one sentence with thin?
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
I am a very thin girl.
Okay. Yes. So as you have given, so I'll write the same thing. Am I'm writing this sentence only. Okay, I'm not going to write others because you have to write. This is for your helping purpose. I am a thin girl,
Yes, ma'am.
or you can write Meera is very thin. Anything, right? Or I have a thin stick in my hand. Whatever. I'm a thin girl. So yes, girl spelling is Girl, girl, and we know that after writing a sentence, what we have to put at the end? Full stop. Yes, you remember or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Now, next, similarly, you have to do with all the other words, right? Opposites words. So I have given one example for you. Next, you have to do, right? Fall. What is the opposite of fall? Fall means girna.
Get up.
Yes. Get up, you can say. Okay.
Rise.
Rise, we can say. Very good. Rise. Yes. So you can write sentence also with this. Anyone. Okay. You have to make a sentence. These are the simple words. I hope I know that you will make it. Right now, start. What is the opposite of start?
Stop.
Stop. Very good. So you have to make a sentence with stop. Can you give one sentence till I'm writing?
Yes, ma'am. The
Any
car.
sentence.
The car came to a stop.
Okay. Okay. Anything you can write, right? You can make your own sentences, children. It's not that what we are saying here or ma'am is said here. You have to make your own sentence, right? Come. What is the opposite of come?
Go.
Go. Very good. So again, one sentence with word go, right? Now last is big. Opposite of big is
Small.
small. Very good. So you have to frame a sentence with small. Okay. Anything like Mina is a small bird. We have already done these words, these sentences,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So it's up to you, children, whatever you wish. Any beautiful sentence as
And
you feel it simple for you or
ant,
interesting.
ant is a small animal.
Yes, and is a small animal. Anything, right? Very good. So this was from today's class, children. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so at the end, we'll do Shanti part. Let me come back to you, children. Yes. So please you join your hands, close your eyes, and Shanti part. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, children. Sai Ram. Take good care of yourself. We'll meet in the next video, right?
Sairam, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Sai Ram. Thank you.